Eso. Venga. 5, venga. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eso. Enjoy.
Paciente lado. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The press conference tour has concluded, and today marked Canelo Alvarez's first day of training camp, an intense session that even drew a reaction from Terence Crawford. Following their face-off in New York, it became evident that serious tension exists between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford. The rivalry is clearly heating up, and this fight is shaping up to be far more intense and personal than fans initially expected. Fueled by this animosity, Canelo has kicked off his training camp with a whole new intensity. Unlike his previous fight, there's a noticeable shift in his focus and motivation, clearly driven by Crawford's provocations. Canelo is clearly preparing to enter the ring with his best weapons and techniques, as shown in his training footage. This even triggered a humorous response from Terence Crawford on social media. But for the first time, fans sensed a hint of fear from Crawford. "I'm ready for everything he's bringing. I see what he's doing. Bravo," Crawford commented, a message that sounded more like nervous respect than confidence. Amir Khan has previously warned Terence Crawford about stepping into the ring with Canelo. While the American remains confident in his ability to win, he once admitted that there are two aspects of Canelo's fighting style that concern him. Over the years, Canelo has earned a fearsome reputation for the raw power behind his punches.
Canelo got a great resume. I'm not going to take it away from him. He's fought a lot of great champions, but, at the age that he fought them in, they was already on a decline, some of them, and when he didn't, you see what happened. He fought Laura, and I thought Laura beat him. He fought,
More than half of Canelo's victories have come by knockout, a testament to the Mexican fighter's devastating power. And while Crawford doesn't appear intimidated by the challenge, Canelo's size and strength could pose serious problems. In a September 2024 interview with TMZ Sports, Crawford acknowledged the magnitude of the bout, saying, "This fight is massive, definitely. You've got two guys in the top 3 pound for pound going head to head. I understand Canelo is bigger than me, but I'm up for the challenge. I think it's a very intriguing fight." In a more recent conversation with Carl Frock, Crawford was asked directly whether he believed Canelo was past his prime. His response was clear and respectful: "I wouldn't say that. I just feel like, it just takes certain fighters to motivate other fighters, like you're waking up the sleeping giant," Crawford explained.
You see what happened. He fought Bivol when he went up and tried to be great like I'm doing. And, he came up short. When he fought my boy from Texas, they gave him problems. But, it is what it is. I got the style. I got the skills, I got the heart, and I'm not going to sit around and,
I love that. Beautiful. Nice to give back, especially to somebody like you, because the inspiration is just unbelievable.
Definitely, especially being from Omaha, Nebraska, and being the only successful boxer that made it from Omaha, that still lives in Omaha. I give so many people in Omaha hope and the drive that they can do the same thing. I'm motivation.
In the past, with some of his recent opponents, it seemed like Canelo was thinking, "Oh, these guys," and not truly challenged. "But I believe that knowing the caliber of fighter I am will push him to rise to the occasion," Crawford said. "So I'm Preparing to face the best version of Canelo Alvarez. The boxing superstar returned from the press conference tour on Sunday and took Monday off to rest, before heading back to the gym early Tuesday morning. Canelo was seen hitting the pads, working the heavy bag, and focusing on his conditioning, all in preparation to be in peak form for the showdown just 2 months away. Most notably, Canelo Alvarez was seen sparring with a partner, focusing on his defense, attack, and footwork. The current phase of his training is centered around lighter sessions aimed at keeping his body in peak condition. More intense workouts are scheduled for later as camp progresses. Another key reason behind this strategy is that Terence Crawford has been training steadily since January, giving him a head start in preparation. Canelo, by contrast, had been preparing for his previous bout against William Skull. This approach also serves as a way for Canelo to make up for the time lost during that earlier training camp.